Hello everyone and welcome to another short video. I am Boktai and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the legendary campaign mode coming out in Witch Queen. So many Guardians have been asking what is legendary campaign mode? Well, it is Bungie's attempt at providing us with a harder challenge mode for going through the campaign storyline. So let's take a look at the most important thing, the rewards of legendary difficulty. We've got double chest rewards offering 1 to 3 extra chests per mission. Each chest will give you World Pool gear, XP, upgrade modules, and Glimmer. Legendary players will be able to earn Throne World armor and unlocks at a faster rate. Basically, this surmises up to higher the risk means higher the reward, especially when getting to the new power level soft cap in Witch Queen. There are also unique legendary difficulty rewards for doing the entire story. Completing all missions on Legendary will award players the following: a new emblem exclusive to those who complete the campaign at Legendary difficulty, a triumph required for the newest title for Throne World, a set of gear 20 above the soft cap at 1520 power level, 8 upgrade modules, the Witch Queen exotic armor that is typically reserved for PED Lost Sector drops, and exclusive Bungie rewards. More on that in the future. Some players have been asking if this is a difficulty to be feared and how challenging is it going to actually be. Well, Bungie set aside some expectations for us for the Legendary campaign. It is designed to be harder than a Legend Nightfall, though it is easier than a solo dungeon or running a Grandmaster Nightfall. Enemies are more difficult and more aggressive. They also have higher damage resistance and are more of a challenge to stagger or shield break by unmatched damage types. The challenge of Legendary also comes from switching up the enemy interactions and infiltration, like swapping out an elite for a boss or having an influx of more red bar foes. As many of us are major grinders in Destiny 2, you have to ask, can you actually outlevel this content? Each mission caps your power similar to the raid contest mode, so that Guardians will have an even playing field to avoid feeling like every step is a grind. The mission launch screen will have a skull displaying each mission's max effective power. If you are under light, be prepared for a fight. Many players have a question about how this will affect solo play. Well, Bungie has given us some answers about that. We have added a lot of aspirational content in the past, but Legendary gives us a chance to give solo players more equal footing with those that opt into playing with a fire team. Enemy damage and health scales to match your fire team, though it won't be 1-to-1 because triple the boss health isn't fun. Even still, it will be enough to keep even a veteran trio on their toes. That being said, I think doing like solo campaign solo will be a very good challenge to see what your skill level is as a player, almost like doing a solo Nightfall or even doing a solo dungeon. Bungie also stated they didn't want to trivialize darkness encounters compared to solo play, so you're limited to 1 revive per player for each darkness zone, and a shared timer of 40 seconds before an automatic wipe happens. They've said it and they will say it again, you have to be ready to stay close to your friends and pick them up at any given moment when they fall. And the final thing to discuss about Legendary mode, if you feel like it is getting too difficult for you to do whether in a fire team or solo, there is an option to back out of the mission and relaunch it in the classic Destiny 2 difficulty. Some players will actually want to focus more on the story than trying to test their might from the get-go, and that is perfectly fine. Bungie wants to allow you to play how you want to. So for those that want a challenge, you can jump in day 1 on Legendary mode, or if you want to have just a classic story experience, you can beat the entire campaign on story difficulty, but go back and then run any mission you want to on Legendary. So basically, Bungie has given us an opportunity to have a little bit of a challenge day 1 out of the gate. I, for one, am actually happy about this. So that's going to wrap up this video. Until then, I will see everybody in the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, the bell, all of that jazz. Follow us on our social medias, and we'll see you in the next video.